was end of game. It's 7 minutes ago. And, I saw we had bodies. Jose wanted to go in. I told him, just let Jose play. But, I should have just went in. It wouldn't even been no confusion. And, obviously I should have known it was going to be, because I didn't play throughout the duration of the game, it was going to look bad. But it wasn't as people were trying to make it. But next time I'm definitely going to go in. I apologize to T. Lou and for any confusion and stuff like that. But that's all it was.
So you did not refuse to go in?
Nah, I told them, they called my name. They did call my name, but I was like, just let Jose. He was warming up, ready to play, so I just said, let him go in. I should have took it more serious and went in there and got some reps up, getting a little rhythm. So
It's been a frustrating postseason for you. I mean, you started the first round as a starter, and the minutes have been kind of reduced as you've gone along here.
Yeah, well, I think the frustrating part is that, I got a lot more I can give to the team, and I just haven't been, I haven't played well. Regardless of what minutes I get, when I'm out there, I got to make a positive impact on the game. So that's the frustrating part. And the good thing about it, we got a lot of basketball left, it's just next play, next series, and try to get better.
Ty told us before Game 4 that he had a good conversation with you in the days leading up to Game 4. Mm-hmm. Since you've spoken to Ty after not going to the game, where do you think you stand with Ty and his rotation moving forward to the playoffs?
Oh no, we're great, and I told him when I first got here, but I told him like I'm a selfless guy, even though this don't look well, but I'm a selfless guy, and regardless of how many minutes I play, starting, coming out the bench, don't play, whatever, like I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win the ring, so that's what it's about, and I just, like I said, I got to make a positive impact when I'm out there. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. But we had a great conversation yesterday. And he got a lot of confidence in me, as a player. And, whenever I get the opportunity, I just got to go out there and play.
Did you feel teammates understand what happened?
Yeah, they was laughing at me, when I apologized to my teammates. And it was like, Hood, that's not really a distraction. That's because of everything they've been through this year. So, they all took a lot of it. They understand and things like that. So it wasn't anything really.
Better on the floor in the playoffs? Does it come down to the fundamentals and just remembering how to play? I mean, is it just?
Yeah, man. It's just about not going out there thinking, man. You can't play mistake. It's no such thing as mistake-free basketball, and I think that's what I've been doing. And when you do that, you allow yourself to make mistakes. You're missing shots. And things like that. So, it's just it's tough, but it always come back around. It might be one game, one shot to turn everything around.
Have you been able to look at the film and see why you've been struggling the way that you have in the postseason?
Yeah, man. I've been looking at you talking about as far as my shot, or just play in general.
All the above.
Just looking at things like defensive position, offensively, where, I could bring the ball up the court. I know Toronto was pressing a lot. I could have brought the ball up the court. That was an opportunity for me. But, as far as shots and things like that, not really. Just getting in the gym, just working. And, it always turns around.
Is it a little overwhelming? These now you're going to be in the conference finals.
Oh, no, it's basketball, man. Obviously the stakes are getting higher, but, it's basketball. We're playing a really good Boston team coming up, and, we got to be prepared for that one, and hopefully we all clicking on our cylinders.
You played really well in that game on February 11th there. Does that give you confidence, or in looking at that game, was there something you were doing in that game that you haven't been able to do lately?
Yeah, that was probably I might be, but it's probably one of our best games as a group. The energy that we played with, the not thinking because we didn't really know much at the time, and now just getting back to that, just going out there, flying around, running the court hard, defending, being physical, all the things we did in that game, I think give us confidence.
There been a difference in the offense in the playoffs as compared to what it was in the regular season as far as trying to figure out how to, get involved in sets?
Nah, you talking about as far as me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of difference, but it's going towards the high guy. We've been finding something to work with Kyle and Kevin, on the side, and we've really been milking that. And obviously LeBron is going to do what he does, and everybody else has got to cut hard, be in the right places, run the court hard, and just find our way a little bit.
One more question.
Watch Boston throughout this postseason. If so, what is it that stands out about their run that they've
They playing well, man. They playing just as good as anybody in the league. You know, they're a really good defensive team. Offensively, they move the ball. They really make you work on that end, and they run the shot clock down a little bit. And you know, they got some guys that's on the perimeter and their bigs, but really on the perimeter is really playing well. So you know, we want to try to limit those guys as much as we can and get out to a good start in the series.
The Cavs are ready to do whatever it takes to bring an NBA